Yeah, baby, it's been a beautiful spring. Oh, shit. Oh, oh, oh. The son of a bitch. There's that bastard. Get him, Rodrigo.
We earned it in this crew.
Sack POV. Good guy.
Now, we heard about an attack earlier during your visit. Would you like to elaborate on those events?
All right, I was in the backyard there. We were enjoying the fire pit. And this asshole wearing all gray, a gray man, comes up behind me, whacks me with a crutch, throws a steel chair at me, and then runs off in the night like so many love interests of mine. And I have to ask you, which one of you bum wrestlers sent the gray man to harm me? Because when my back is turned, I'm as fragile as any other man. But face to face, I'm a real problem. Because I'll hit you with one of these, and hit you with one of these. And I'll definitely hit you with both at ease. So when I get my hands on you, gray man, I'm going to f you till you love me. Like Mike Tyson said back in 2003 to the guy that he ate the ear off of. But seriously, I'm afraid of the gray man. I don't want him to come back. And it makes me real nervous to even talk about him. I don't know who he is. But if one of you pricks hired him, I swear to God, I'll slap the mustache off your face. You know, I'm just a guy who gets people to physically battle each other, you know. It's the purest form of sport, is combat. So I get guys that already like to beat the shit out of each other, take them out of the bars and out of the middle schools, and I put them in a place where they can express, you know, their rage and their feelings in a positive light. I mean, blood is blood. We all have it. Just some people like to extract it from others with chairs and tables. So what am I going to do? Have this guy beat the shit out of another guy in his backyard for nothing? Or do I want to make $100, $200? I mean, you want to be a Momo your whole life and get the brain damage? It's silliness.
Well, Big Sack, the last questions that we're going to have for right now is there anything that you can reveal to us about these upcoming events that's going to titillate the fans even more so?
You know, when I put together these events, I really don't care much about what goes into them. What I care about is at the end of the night when I'm counting out the cash box and seeing how much more money I can put in those sacks. But one of the things I love most about what I do is I get to travel around the country and I get to meet killers from all different places, all shapes, sizes, from different backgrounds. Pro wrestlers, judokus, jiu-jitsu men, pit fighters. And at the end of the day, you know, I pick the cream of the crop and make them beat the living shit out of each other for your entertainment, mine, and for a small cash sum that'll lighten up their lives, lighten up their load. There's so many matches on this card that are going to be absolutely insane. We got tag team matches with these two assholes that dress like clowns and these other two assholes that dress like faggots. And I think it's a tables match. You know, again, I put it together. I don't look at it again after I write it down. We got 8 people scrambling for a sack of cash. There's a crazy Russian dude in there that he promised me some sort of, it's called club or clev, but he's promised me really thick bread. And I like bread. We got the debut of the 8th Day, Saeed, what's his face? I can't pronounce his last name because it's written in that ISIS language. And we got Jay Rios. He's a Hispanic guy that likes to do backflips. And, you know, I mean, they're just tremendous talent. Like, I can't do a backflip, but I'll punch you in the mouth. You know what I mean? Like, I'm old school, you know. We're going to go face to face. These guys do, you know, bunny flips, I think they're called. and they do it's wild, you know. Get yourself a ticket. Don't be an asshole. Go online, www.Full Throttle Pro Wrestling, and get yourself a ticket for the show, or I'll slap your mother in the face.
Fantastic, Mr. Sack. Now, any last words?
I just want to let all you wrestlers know out there, whoever sent the gray man, and the rest of you, 1776 will commence again if you dare go against the Republic of the Sack.